Yeah, man, I really want y'all to know, man. We at war for sure. That's great. You know what I'm saying? What would life be if I didn't have a challenge, or if I didn't have something to defeat, or something to go against? Anyway, honestly, and that gets so deep as far as like even a petty football game before you were a child. We're not talking about the pros, or like rock, paper, scissors, tic tac toe, chess, checkers, and stuff like that. You feel me? Spades, Uno, Connect Four, all that stuff. Monopoly, you name it. Whatever you like. You feel me? Billiards, you pool, goddamn tomp, hit the ball hitting the curb. We can bet on anything. So, it just really expand however you want to take it. How far do you want to take things? You feel me? And it's so many levels. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's really God versus the devil. And we like in between even though we still exist, you know what I mean? Because it's like we got the power of both, and the Christians, you don't belong here, and if this affects you, and if this is disrespectful towards you, and I'm really starting out certain things just because I'm that intelligent, you feel me? And I want other people to understand. I might can understand your perspective, without you saying anything. I done been through a lot of emotions, and I done been through a lot of experiences and a lot of trauma as well, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I done been through all of those things, and I've also came out on top in different ways. Physically, I don't want spiritually, I don't want in my dreams. Uh, I don't want with the piece of paper. I don't want without it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want with the gun, without it. Uh, I don't want just using my hands. I don't want just using my brain, just using my heart. I done lost using all of it. You know what I'm saying? Had to get it back, but still breathing. So just so much to say, so much to expand on, and so many different topics, themes, theories, and etc. Take a moment of silence. Hope you got back into it. I've been premiering some things. I've been trying some new ideas, new techniques and tactics, and I feel like everybody else should. You do what you do. Try it. I'm gonna encourage you to try it because that's what I do here. Very optimistic here. We're very positive. We're very for the planet. We're very humanitarian and honest, and we also keep things very discreet in front of us, and we keep things very down to the nitty and gritty as well, as far as things that need to be said and heard, and things that need to be seen through third eye vision, which is universal. So like this is something that you can do without a piece of paper for the people who just not getting in tune. Your third eye is your pineal gland, or actually what connects you to your spirit in so many different ways, and it can be proven through science, but they can't explain it on the spiritual level. That's what the enemy cannot do. And if they told us, then they'll know that we'll ride and we'll actually get back everything that we were born with and everything that we claim and we deserve. So, um, yep, you gotta take your own journey and you gotta go down there. You gotta go into it. You gotta go into the darkness, get back to the light again. We all done been there. It ain't about being a demon or being a god when you going through that darkness. That's the time, and that's the best experience. That's the phase. That's like just like the moon. That's where you get all your knowledge from. That's where you get all your ideas and all your like that's where you get your defense. That's where you get your goddamn that where you get your offensive tactics. You know what I'm saying? Was defense without offense was offense without defense. You see what I'm saying? So and it gets so much deeper, but I ain't gonna expand too much longer. I got a new wave. I got a new motion, and I also have a new execution to all of my plans. So my videos will be possibly shorter, maybe not, or it'll be longer. But I just want to give it to you in all these multitude of ways. All praise, all praise to the higher power, to the creator, to the source, to the universe and the stars and beyond. And it's so serious, even to all the other species. Seriously, because it get deeper than you think. So much to say. Oh my God. I hope everybody trying their best to stay healthy as possible. You feel me? Even with your current situation, even with the financial situation, even with like just knowledge itself, you gotta just be mindful. It's not such a bad thing after all when you really think about it. But that's a whole different. That's something I expand on later. We'll all get there. You know what I mean? I'm there, but some things don't show unless it is on a piece of paper. And I really understand that as well. And that's with the matrix and without it, because the tree gonna forever hold the magic within, just like roots. Or you could say like cables, you know what I'm saying? If you really understand how I speak, cause I'm different. So, because I'm different, the cables, all the electricity is on the inside, and the outside it rubber. So that's another, that's a great reference and analogy that you can break down for yourself when you get your own free time, things like that. And I'll catch y'all again in just a moment. Y'all stay woke, stay wise, stay aware. Move, move in love, but move with your shadow. You know what I'm saying? Move with your conscience, but move, move with that physical demon. You got to. You feel me? This is what it is, and this is what we're allowed to do, actually, without promise. So, I'll leave it where it's at. The high innovative intellects, part 3, and more is coming soon. New topics, everything that you can imagine. We'll be touching on a lot of historical things, even some archaeology and all of those things in time period. So, the civilizations and beyond. 3 Cosmo Smiley, LOD Smiley GG. And we're going to keep it going. The LOD legacy forever alive.